So welcome everyone to the retreat. Tonight we are Nurture Connection. That is our theme, and Ross Tayler is here with us to guide some of this and to talk a bit about his self-nurture process as well. So I invite you to just tune in to yourselves for the moment here, and just thinking of one quality that you possess that you appreciate about yourself. One quality that you possess. And as you allow your mind to land on this quality that you bring, let's select an object in the room that fits in your palm that will be a symbol of that quality. So grabbing that here, some of you are prepped and have it already there in front of you. And now that you have this quality, let's imagine that your torso is a safe, and let's open up the safe. Open the safe up, and right in the center of the safe, let's put this quality, this object. Closing up the safe when you're ready. And now, imagining in your mind's eye that you're with someone who annoys you. You're someone that really is quite annoying. They trigger something off in you, and here they are in front of you doing that thing, or maybe it's the last time that you got annoyed with them. Replaying that. And just noticing what happens, what they're doing, what you're thinking about what they're doing, how the body gets, what goes on. Oh yeah, there goes my shoulders. And at this moment that you're focused on that person, let's come to the safe and notice if the safe is locked or unlocked. And noticing if the safe is unlocked or unlocked, let's open it up and reach inside and take that object back in your hand and reach it out and offer it to this annoying person in front of you. Just for them to see it, not for them to take it necessarily. Show it to them. Noticing what happens. Notice if that's easy or difficult. What happens to your breath? And now let's tuck that object back inside, that quality of yours, back into the center of the safe. Close the safe door. Of course, this place, the safe, is where you keep all things valuable. And taking the little shake off that annoying encounter out of the body, give the hands a shake or something, wipe it away, etch a sketch it out, however you can erase that. And now coming into another scenario in the mind's eye, that you're with someone who is very supportive to you, someone who feels very supportive to you. When you're in their presence, whether this is someone from a different time, real or not real, this person, in their presence, you feel more supported. How they treat you, imagine how they speak to you, their voice. Tune in to how you feel in their presence, what your body does. And now coming to the safe. Notice if the safe is locked or is it unlocked. And now opening that safe door, reaching inside into the center, and taking that part of you out to show this person. How does it feel to offer that, to share that? Just noticing again the posture or your breath, maybe your heartbeat. And coming back with this object, let's take this valuable and let's tuck it right back into the safe when you're ready. Closing the safe and letting that experience sit in the body as we come back. So this is a practice of returning to center. This practice is about bringing us back in to when we're really focused on other people, maybe taking care of others, being of service, helping out, reaching out, all of the many things that we do for others and focusing on them. And really having that practice of coming back at a regular intervals to revisit ourselves, our center, and also noticing, is it harder or easier for us to find the qualities in ourselves when we're in the presence of someone who pulls us in one direction if we just absolutely love them, or pulls us in the opposite direction if they repel us? How easy is it for us to come back to center? And so I think about that, weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down. I don't know, some of you might remember that, these dolls that are all rounded on the bottom and you could, push them in any direction as hard as you want, but they would always return to that center point. So keeping this imagery in your mind as you're thinking about how to take care of yourself while being in service to others. And is there anyone who wanted to share something about that experience? I saw Wanda. Wanda had something happening with Wanda. I thought maybe she wanted to share.
Okay. I noticed when it was somebody that I felt supported by, how the safe just flung right open. No hesitation.
Yeah.
Whereas, for the person that kind of irritated me, it was, well, okay, open you get, and here you go. So, yeah. And having done it now a few times, it gets easier every time.
Yeah. Wonderful. So, yeah, I love what you're saying about, our willingness, your willingness to be, to share that part of yourself, those qualities that you value about yourself with certain people, and maybe not so much with other people, like you will, but it's kind of tenuous. And
yeah.
So, yeah, really, really great observation.
Yeah. And remember I showed you it was the Hawaiian healing cards? Yeah. That was the object that I picked. So the card that came out for the person that repelled me was Ho'oponopono. So forgiveness. So I thought, yeah, well, maybe I need to work on some Ho'oponopono. Because often when you think somebody else needs something, it's actually for you. And for the person I felt loved and supported by, it was aloha. So
beautiful. I love that you did that. Yeah, thanks for that insight. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. And anyone else that had an experience in doing that exercise that they wanted to share? Very curious about Miss Mysterious. We haven't heard from her all night. So, yeah, I will, I'll leave that exercise there for now, and we will move into an interview with Ross Tayler. We got together, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, right, Ross? And yeah. Yeah, we put together this recording because we weren't sure, you know, what might happen with our internet connections and other things that might go on as we're putting the recording, putting the retreat together. And so as a collaboration, we thought, you know, hey, let's have a pre-recorded version so that we won't miss out for sure. And when we listened to it, we kind of thought it had a lot of really great things that might be lost if it wasn't so fresh and genuine and yeah, and just coming spontaneously. So we're gonna play the pre-recorded interview and then move into a live session later on with Ross. So that I am looking forward to. So yeah, let me put that on for you now and kick back. It'll be about, I think it's 14 minutes or so.